Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's doing awesome. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hmm. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'll be right back. I forgot one most important thing. Hope everyone is having an amazing day, guys. I know this day has been busy. Gotten a lot of stuff done, and I hope you guys have had an amazing day. The Hurt Squad. That's who I decided. I think you guys are called the Hurt Squad because you like seeing me in pain. I don't know what I did, but apparently it's a good thing. Guys, we have got some awesome peppers. We've got an awesome group that's going to be showing up here in any minute, and I hope you all had not only an amazing day, but you move forward as well. This channel is about love, hope, moving forward. This is the Johnny Small Pepper channel. We're broadcasting from Southern California, and I'm really looking forward to the holidays. I hope all of y'all are. Matthew, Jess, you're here to sleep. You picked the right channel. Hardly anyone got, guys, hardly anyone got the joke of my 1-minute video that I put rated the worst Halloween trailer on YouTube by the YouTube executive team. No one watched it. They all just said, "Hey, listen, this is funny." One person laughed, and it's a 1-minute video. I thought I put this together to be the stupidest thing you guys have ever watched. So bad that when you get done watching it, you're going to go, there was a little bit of humor in there, but it was the stupidest thing I've ever watched. And I think I accomplished that goal. I thought it was funny. I laughed at it multiple times. And apparently I've got my own sense of humor, and no one else agrees with my sense of humor. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to start my timers here. 15 minutes. 1, 2. We're going to set those bad boys. Whoops, got the pepper cam shaking there. Let's introduce the people in the room. We got 11 already. Haven't even started. Lauren Directo, welcome. Great seeing you. Dogman UK. Oh, yeah, we're ready to go. Nez. I was on Goga's channel. I think I insulted an entire continent of people. Well, not continent, Jamaica. Because I said okra, I won't eat okra. And then I was having a problem with okra, and apparently that's all Jamaica eats. I said, no, they got jerk chicken and jerk pork there. I don't think beef, but jerk chicken and pork, right? And apparently I insulted the whole place. It wasn't intentional. Nez, welcome. Oh, listen to the insults already. This channel is a little bit unruly. The Hurt Squad is apparently forming here again. Good to see you. Nez, great to see you. Hope you had an amazing day. I'm here. No mercy. And yeah, I don't. It's a 1-minute video. It has a picture of Buddha on it, smoking, and I thought it was incredibly funny what I did. And you guys apparently aren't funny, and you have a bad sense of humor. I don't know what are the other choices because it couldn't be me. Welcome, 13 in the house, Matthew, Jess. Thank you for coming on in. Great seeing you, Nez. Arsenic Element. Hey, listen, guys, Arsenic Element just left a video but with this trail cam. He's a regular here. Let's go show him some love. It's not only a trail cam, but it's a quick trail cam. It's not like 17 hours of watching flies going across the camera. No. Arsenic actually did us a favor. Doorsman. He kept it short and to the point, and it was awesome. I shared it out on my community tab. If you're interested, someone will share your link, Arsenic. Great seeing you again today. Great seeing you, Matthew. And by the way, Matthew and I always go back and forth on this. He's a unique bird. He really is. Military man, has done a lot in the military, and I just appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Angela Critters, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Jody. Good. So I'll say hello to everyone. I think you have a live coming tonight, don't you, Jody? Someone will share your link. I think I saw you were going to go live tonight. Usually it's Friday night. but I know you got a lot going on. Hopefully, if so, Jody, you can let us know, and our moderators will drop the link to your live. We're going to be doing some fun stuff. Hey, Mike, good seeing you. Carnivore Cabbie, guys. New video out, by the way, on his BBB and E. BBB and E diet. I've never heard of it before. He's going to explain it to you, and it's really interesting to see people's thoughts with diets and stuff. To me, it's incredible because I am, I think I'm a great dieter and I'm this great motivational person, but I, at my age, because of all that I got going on, am not doing as well as I'd like. I'm doing amazing, guys, but I'm not doing as well as I'd like because I'd like to accomplish some other goals besides what I'm accomplishing right now. And so I'm having to do the same considerations, Mike, in a different area. But just know that I find it fascinating that other people are exactly the same. It's not a new situation. But I think it's also good that you do switch stuff up. I really believe that's the case. Mike, great seeing you in here. Hope everything's going well. Thank you for sharing, Matthew, Jess. Angela, it's great seeing you. By the way, Angela is a wonderful cook. As everyone knows, she can cook. She rescues animals, and she's a big, huge heart in helping others. Face the ace? No, that's okay, man. I brought it early today. Anthony J, thanks for coming on in. No, I brought it in early today, guys. We got 16 in the house already. Well, not yet. Not yet. You know, one of the things that's really weird, I haven't been able to order my cigars. They have either discontinued them or the ships are stuck at port somewhere. And Mike Johnson, I don't do anything interesting as you all, but playing around 360-degree videos of my hometown area. Mike, thank you for being here. We'll share your link out. Welcome. Welcome. Great to have you. Eva Portis, thank you so much for being here. Guys, we got 14 in the house. If you can just show up and then take off, that's great. This is just an old guy eating peppers. And we are finishing up on these peppers. And when these peppers disappear, guys, I have another idea. And I'm hopefully going to be able to engage in that idea. Hope you all enjoy it. But today, we have 9 minutes before I go into the pepper eating mode. Fisherman Sid, welcome. This is the first time for Fisherman Sid, I believe, in this chat. I believe. It could be the second time. Fisherman Sid, you are absolutely welcome here. I love having you here, and I want to thank you for taking time to come to the channel. There's 53,500,000 channels, and you chose to be on the Johnny Small Pepper channel. That's why I call you guys the Hurt Squad, because all you do is get to vote, which you're going to get to vote today. Don't go anywhere, guys, because you're going to get to vote on the peppers here. Number 1 or number 2, right? Fisherman said 1 or 2. You get to vote with the whole Hurt Squad out here on what pain I'm going to have. One of these, let me give you the idea here. These are white Moruga scorpions right here. White Moruga scorpions. They go from 750 to 1.2 million. So they're not screaming hot. That's about a ghost pepper, guys. And in the range, it could be below 750. It could be above 1.2 million. This other one here is really, it's a yellow fever. It goes right above a ghost pepper at 1.2 million. Now, if you guys are truly the vicious, overly angry attack squad, the Hurt Squad that I call you, then you're going to choose these. This is 3 Starscreams. Starscreams are 1.1 to 2.2 million. It could be below 1.1, could be above 2.2 million. It's probably in the middle somewhere, guys. It could be way over. I've had jalapenos that are much hotter. I don't know why. Let's Bunkiea, I can see you today. You should have a wrench. You should have a wrench. Let me go back to the original here. Sid, great seeing you. Sarcastic Storage Stacker. It is pepper time. The Hurt Squad is now showing up. We've got 21 in the house, and I want to thank you all for being here. Sarcastic Storage Stacker. What I was saying just a second ago is I'm finishing up on this massive box of peppers. I got probably 2 more days of this, which I'm going to be grateful for. Because I've done peppers almost every single day for 2 to 3 weeks, and I don't mind it at all. It's fun. I think people enjoy it and stuff. But I hope you enjoy this. This is going to be a big one. These are Starscreams. They're 1.1. There's 3 of them to 2.2 million. These are white Mariga scorpions. They're roughly 1 million or so. And this one here is a yellow fever. It's 1 to 1.2 million. You guys are going to be able to vote on 1 and 2. We've got 7 minutes before we go and actually eat the peppers, and we do voting, guys. Great seeing you, Sarcastic Storage Sacker. Bud Files, welcome on in. Scratchmaster, welcome on in. We got some new people. Guys, the last video was such a success because there was a lot of people sharing it out, and I want to thank you. We're seeing a whole bunch of new people in here already because you're sharing it out, which allows you to meet more people as well. It helps the videos for sure, guys, but anything you can do to share it out would be great. I'm here to listen to an old man ramble as he emerged from the woods after 50 years. Well, it's true. It's true. And I shaved, though, at least. I sharpened a clam on the side of a granite boulder, Matthew, so I could shave. Bunkiea, want to thank you for coming on in. Bunkiea has had a lot of patience with me, guys. It's been a week and a half before I was able to make it to my computer. She said I couldn't see her. I saw her last time, but she didn't have a jacket, so I finally got her a jacket. She's a great account, guys. You want to check into her. She's in the middle of the night if you have late night ramblings, as I know many of us do, and decide to stay up all night. Bunky is a great one. Thank you so much for being here, hon. Share the stream, or Johnny will make me do a product review on Fleet's hot pepper enema. No, I don't even think that sounds good. I don't think that sounds good. Sid, do you think that sounds good? I don't think it sounds good. Richard Jarvis, dude, thank you so much for coming on in. Oh, boy, it's been a while. It's been a while. You know, YouTube's a fickle thing, right? You come in here because you want to have fun, right? You want to have fun, and we all do. I can't tell you why you guys are in here. I can't even tell you what's fun. I can't even tell you what's going to happen from one day to the next. It's so erratic with how many people show up. But it's based on a lot of other factors. But Richard, it's great seeing you, and I cannot tell you how awesome it is to have you in here. It's awesome seeing you. Yeah, it's morning in the Philippines, I think, early morning in the Philippines right now. I usually am on much later in the afternoon, about 1 a.m. is when I show up there. Thank you so much, Mike, appreciate it. Pamela G, thank you so much for coming on in. This is from a share, guys. This is absolutely from a share. Thank you so much. I'm going to pour some scalding hot coffee. This coffee is probably 150 degrees. I'll give you a temperature read on it right. Let me see here. 1 second. I've got to get a lot of interesting stuff, guys. I'm really excited because probably in the next 2 days, I'm going to be booking my Christmas vacation. I'm pretty excited about that. And 143, 44 degrees, 144. I'm going to try to show it to you. Like the wind here, there it is right there, 144 degrees. So my pot of coffee is 144 degrees. When I eat these peppers, we got 4 minutes to go until I begin. Thank you so much for coming in, Pamela G. We'll share your link out. Is someone making drinks, cocktails? Yeah, it's awesome. Face the Ace, thank you for being in here. Starting to see Face the Ace Solver everywhere, guys. Our channel's getting out there. So we got a one vote. Way I Man Joe. We'll get your link shared. Thank you very much for coming in here. This is another new one, guys, from your sharing. Your thumbs ups, your middle finger, or your sharing are all appreciated, guys. I don't discern between any of them. They work on the algorithm the same way. And by the way, it doesn't bother me. I know exactly who my thumbs downs are coming from, and that means I'm living in their heads. And it doesn't make any difference, guys. To me, if you don't like something, you just don't watch it. A vote here in 3 minutes, 1 or 2. I'll go through that again. Big Slim, great seeing you. Big Slim, thanks for being in here. Boy, everyone's voting on 1. You guys, I guess, why do you think I call you the Hurt Squad? I'm telling you, you guys are kind of a little bit angry, I think. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Big Slim, great seeing you in here. We're going to eat some super hot peppers for you. I have some scalding hot coffee. Derby Jack, welcome on in. We got 20 in the house, guys. 20 in the house, which is perfectly fine for me to begin. A matter of fact, if I can get that at the bottom of the chat, I feel young. I actually do feel very young, very young. Bud Files, it's great having you here. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sharing Derby Jack's link, by the way. Facey Ace, it's awesome seeing you. Let me see here. White Fang Scratcher, guys. I'm seeing a lot on Sheena's channel. That's awesome. Pepper Enema. See, that's here. Pamela G. We can't. Nez, am I going to have to ban you two from talking? 25 in the house, guys. I don't know what to say here. You're welcome, Richard. You're welcome. It's I was seeing the same thing on Goga's live today. Peppers and garlic are the key staple in our home cooking. Good. It depends on the peppers. I'm not really a hot pepper kind of guy. I eat them. I don't really enjoy them. Yes, we'll share that out for you. Way I'm in. Okay, Joe, we'll share that out for you. No problem. Dirt Clod Metal Detecting, thank you for being in here. You guys are, thank you. I don't have a channel. Oh, that's okay, Pamela. That's no problem. Welcome on in. We don't, most of the people do. They have content, but we have some like Kim Burris doesn't have any content. We don't, most of the people do. Hey, Rob Random coming on in here. You give him the middle finger. Rob, thanks for coming on in here. It's awesome to have you. Rob's channel is a little outrageous, guys. It really is. We have 26 in the house. We've got exactly 59 seconds until I have to take a vote. So what am I going to do here? Rhino, great, Randall, great seeing you here, bud. Awesome seeing you. Let me try to make it to the end. Just doing our best. It's great seeing you in here. Whoops. I'll go through the peppers one more time and we'll vote. Randall Rhino, thanks for coming. Burpee, Yoga Uncle. Did Mario go to get... you know what Goga called me? The McDonald's outfit. He called me a McDonald's uniform in it. I told him that we're not friends anymore. I don't know what to say about that guy. It seems kind of hostile. PPI, thanks for coming on in here, Dustin. I appreciate it. PPI is a great channel, guys. A real solid dude, by the way. Very professional in his approach, very detailed information. Derby Jack, thanks for coming on in here. I saw Derby Jack just posted a new song. Some songs on his channel, guys. You want to check those out. The last one was excellent that I saw a day ago, I think. That's my shut up-o-meter. This is the shut up-o-meter. See it? It says shut up-o-meter. Nez, that's enough. I don't need to hear anything out of you on that. I don't need to hear anything out of you. We are going to continue. Derby Jack, thank you so much. We'll make sure. Blood Dragoon. Awesome to have you in here, bud. Awesome to have. We got 31 in the house, guys. 31 in the house. Guys, it's awesome having everyone here to eat the peppers. So we're going to take I want to make sure I get to the bottom of this. I want to make sure I don't forget. Will they one day crossbreed a hot pepper and a tomato to make sure? You know what? I wouldn't second guess anyone doing that. The question is how it will last. Old Man King, welcome on in. I just saw an interesting thing about tomatoes, hybrids versus the heirloom tomatoes and how well the heirloom tomatoes last, even though there's some imperfections in color. Everyone wants the heirlooms, the crossbred ones, because they honestly believe that color is the most important thing for the shorter shelf life for the store, but that the heirlooms last longer, which they do. They can last for days longer, maybe a week longer. All right, guys, number one for the Hurt Squad to be voting on. Nez, if you would be so kind as to take the final vote and tell me. Number one, this is let me see here. This is the Starscream right here. And these are, the Starscream is 1.1 to 2.2 million. So these are all 1.1 to 2.2 million. This is a white Moruga scorpion pepper. These are 1 million-ish. They could be a little below, a little above. And this one here, fever, it's 1 to 1.2 million. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Now the Hurt Squad's voting, and I want to tell you something. I don't have a lot of faith that they're not going to be overly angry people attacking me again today with the more painful peppers to eat. But I also want to tell you that some days they've chosen the lighter peppers for me to eat, so I haven't really hurt myself that bad. I want to tell you, though, yesterday I didn't prep at all, and for an hour afterwards, my stomach was uncomfortable. I probably was up to probably a 1 or 2. As far as cap cramps, then I ate and poof, gone. I ate bread. I ate a few scoops of peanut butter. I ate a yogurt, and then I had dinner. Gone. Poof. 28 in the house, guys. All right, Nez. The ones have it. Okay, very good. Ones have it. I knew I could count on you for giving me the most pain. I knew I could count on it, guys. Can't take you anywhere. All right. Ones have it. Ones have it. So these are 3 Starscreams. Look at how beautiful that pepper is, guys. Let me hold it up here. That's too bright. Let's try it down here. The Starscream has bumps. It's a beautiful, vibrant yellow color, and it has a lot of character to it. It's not a long pepper. A lot of the peppers are long and nasty with wicked tails. This looks like a triangle, and they really do have some decent hang time. So what are we going to do? Are we going to eat them independently? No, no, no. We're not going to do that, guys. We're going to eat them all at the same time. And why? Gareth, welcome. Good seeing you, bud. And that's enough from you, Nez. I swear to God. Swear to God. Oh, wait a minute. Nez and Gareth are in the same chat. Old Fart Gaming's in here. Hey, Old Fart Gaming, I need you to run some interference between Nez and Gareth and Abandoned and Forgotten Whales, because these two are like, they get in a lot of problems in the chat. They cause a lot of problems, and I banned them from talking, but they don't listen very well. They don't listen at all. Let me see here. I think that's it. All right. Scalding hot coffee. Temperature of the scalding hot coffee is 144 before. 135 is what I guessed it to be. 135, guys, right there. There we go. 135 degrees. Let's get eaten. And we got 26 minutes till the bell rings. I got to have a little bit more peanut butter here. It's been a busy day, guys. Busy day. You know, guess who has to buy more peanut butter? It's amazing. Amazing. Guys, I hope you had a blessed day. Hope you had an awesome day. Hope you had an awesome day. Don't touch your jaw. Yep, that's right. That's right. Don't touch your jaw. Okay, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3. All right. When I rub my hands together, it's because I don't like the peppers. Let's have some scalding hot coffee. It does nothing. Zippo. It will. It will. My tongue's at a 0. Just felt the first tinge of heat. It's going to climb. It's going to climb. Again, these are Starscreams. They're each 1.1 to 2.2 million. I got nothing so far. Just the outside of my tongue, less than a 1. It's climbing, though. You can tell it is. Let me see who else came in, guys. I'm not touching my junk. Old Fart Gaming, great seeing you, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Thunderstruck, welcome. Welcome on in. Felt like I swallowed the seed. Hot coffee? Nothing. Heat level. Nothing mouth, nothing throat, zero stomach. If you see me doing this, guys, because I don't like the peppers. Boy, I still feel like I have seed. That's better. I think. Great seeing you, Thunderstruck. Thumbs up if you could, middle finger, or share it out if you would, guys. And at the end, if you'd leave a comment, that'd be great. Like, I wish I watched something else because this stream sucked, or something, supportive like that. Guys, it's great seeing you in here today. It's great seeing you. Derby Jack, welcome. I don't like herding cats. It is. It's like herding cats. It's like herding cats. I can tell. I'm going to shut off my camera here. I don't need my pepper cam anymore. I don't need the pepper cam. Oh, guys. I am working an extra day this week to take one for the team. And so probably have a live tomorrow. Yeah, because I got 3 more days worth of peppers to do, guys. If you can bear with me, we got 28 in the house. I want to thank you all for being here. Even though you're an unruly mob, the Hurt Squad, I know who you guys are. Know who you are. Great seeing you, Bunky A. Hope you got a jacket. Hey, Nez, does Bunky A have a jacket? Please, can you verify that for me? Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good. We are all a bit crazy, so it's not going to be. I know. See, but I was telling someone the other day. Tongues at less than one, guys. I was telling someone the other day, if your channel is unruly and giving you garbage, that's how you know that the people like you, because there's no other way to do it. I go to your channels and I do the same thing many times, right? But it's all fun. It's all respectful jabbing, and I appreciate that. Except I don't know about Nez and Gareth. I think they're a little bit unruly. Almost think I was an elite. Wow. I didn't know you had 5 cats, Storage Stacker. Tom Doby. How you doing, man? Tom Doby is a small engine repair guy. I loved your story, by the way. I thought that was a great story to tell yesterday. It gave me belief that there are excuses, and then there's doing. And there's when doors open, Tom, that's when you walk through them. Just because there's a door doesn't mean you need to open it, right? It's an opportunity, but you need to make sure that that opportunity has an open door or it's unlocked, right? And Tom's success story in what he does, especially his delivery, you cannot not like Tom Doby's delivery. I just enjoy him and I enjoy his channel. I watch all of his videos, guys. I think they're great. You see, Homeless in America, welcome. We've got 28 in the house still, guys, putting up with me. This pepper never got me over a 1, guys. These 3 peppers combined never got me over a 1. My tongue is less than a 1. It could be that I'm eating a lot of peppers, guys. But I don't get over a 1 often. I've been at a 3. My top 10 burn video, which has 210 views right now, which isn't that many. My videos will get 600-700 views. My lives get a few hundred views, guys, at the most. But when I did that, I had some really unique peppers, and they got me to a 3. And I thought, this is special, right? Because I rarely get to a 2. Dirt Clod, Great seeing you in here. Yeah, this wasn't eats peppers, only crazy people. Well, I like to think that this channel is for people young at heart and young in flesh, right? Because we are full of energy in life, and I like to believe that, and that's why we have positive attitudes and everything. It's great having you here, as always. Tom Dolby, thanks for sharing out the link for Tom. No, milk does not work for me. Bruce Podslayer Cook, the other guy you see on some of the videos, he says it does. And I respect that, right? I don't have the answer on what works. I know it works for me. I've done peppers, the exact same peppers with milk and without milk, and it didn't do anything at 2 different sittings. So what does that mean? That's an N of 2, right? That's a data point of 2 data points using the same pepper, one with milk, one without milk. I did the same thing with 2 same peppers, 2 different data points, and I did it with throwing up and the other one without throwing up. Guess what the difference was in the pain? Nothing. It didn't do any good. Now, if you have a volume of something you eat, then I think throwing up might be an option. I know a lot of the big competitor people do toss. I was told that. They probably deny it, but I was told that. And no one ever talks about the things that I talk about, guys, because when you see someone eating 150 peppers, sometimes they'll talk about the aftermath, but they don't talk about the aftermath to the point where you would understand what the aftermath was. But milk is not an answer for me. Yeah, just don't touch your junk. That's right. Yeah, it's awesome. I was going to go. I'm deciding if I want to go away for 12 days camping for Christmas or 7 or 5, and I'm not quite sure. I have the option to do both, I think. So I might be gone for 24 days and 2 months camping. Why? Because it is my zen. It's my area. I'm having my trailer checked out. Over 1 million Scovilles. Nothing's going to help that. This is what I say to everyone. You start off with the jalapeno, you work up to a habanero, then you work up to a Carolina Red, then you work up to, maybe a Serrano or something like that, Carolina Red, and then you go to a ghost pepper, and you work your way up. You find out your tolerance. You start off with part of a pepper, the quarter of the pepper, then you work up to a half of the pepper, and then you work up to the 3/4 and the whole. And that's how you figure out your tolerance limit. So many people, I always say there's 3 types of people with peppers. Number 1, there's a person that can do peppers, there's a person that can't do peppers, and there's a person that used to be able to do peppers. That's it. And the person that can do peppers will walk down the line, right? They'll walk themselves down the line. The person that can't do peppers is very concerned of the after effects, right? Which makes sense. It's 28 in the house still, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, cool. Hot man, burning hunk of love. That's what it is. Hot man. Thank you, Derby Jack. It would be awesome. Pamela, the rule is that you don't touch your junk after you harvest seeds out of the peppers, because there's the oil in there from the seeds and the pepper. I want to tell you, I did that one time, and it was one of the worst things you can imagine, because you panic, and then your hands are full of the oil, right? So no matter if you're using soap or anything, it's kind of like it gets worse and worse and worse, and it's foolish. It's typical guys, typical guys. George, great seeing you in here. Fishing the dream. Thank you so much. Stomach, is it a 1, guys? Because I didn't prep a lot. Great seeing you, Dirt Quad. No, I don't want to eat peppers in a contest. Number 1, I wouldn't win. I try to win everything I get into, and I usually can do pretty good. This is something I do for my a little bit of entertainment value here, right, guys? But I'm doing this because I can Right now, I'm out of the peppers, like the chocolate primitalis, the red primitalis, where I want to walk down to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. When I do that, you guys are going to see me in some pain. That is my own personal walk. I believe right now I could do 4, maybe 5 chocolate primitalis. I definitely can do 5 red primitalis. What does that mean? It means nothing. It's for me. 5 red primitalis, which are 2.2-ish million, 1.5 to 2.2-ish, which are considered some of the hotter peppers, along with the chocolates, the goldens, and the caramel primitalis. Those peppers in particular have a lot of horsepower to them, and they feel hotter, right? So they're more respected. There's some hybrids out there that everyone talks about, guys. I'm sure there's some really hot hybrids out there. I wouldn't consider any of it anything, because by considering a pepper that isn't even remotely talked about and talked about by a few people, it's like talking about Pepper X. No one has Pepper X. They can't talk about jack shit about Pepper X. If they have had Pepper X, they haven't told you what the taste is, have they? No. It's very earthy from what I hear. Don't know if it's true or not, but if they haven't talked about it, that's the important point that we all need to remember. Why haven't they talked about how great of a taste this is? Because it doesn't taste great. It's about winning a heat contest, if I'm right. I could be totally wrong, guys. And I'm not speculating, right? What I heard was it's earthy. And I heard it was earthy after I said, isn't it interesting that no one has talked about how great this pepper is? And then someone said it's supposed to be earthy. And then I heard that comment from the side too. And if that's the case, guys, there's a reason why they're not talking about the taste of the pepper. I could care less if a pepper is hot, if it doesn't taste good. Why would you eat a pepper at 2.6 million average Scoville heat units when I could eat a gummy bear at 3 million, beat it, and have something that tastes like cinnamon or whatever it tastes like, right? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Burpee, welcome in, bud. Great seeing you, old guy in Colorado. Tina, while we're on dang. Thank you very much, Tina. Great to have you in here. These are from shares, guys. I want to thank you. Got a lot of new people in here today, guys. 25 in the house. 25 in the house. Stomach's at a 2. No, that's not true. I eat them in the mornings on the weekends. I eat them at 10:30. I eat them at 10:30 in the morning on the weekends. And for whatever it's worth, it's the same thing. I don't know if there's a difference. Smash the like, please, guys. If you would share it out, that's awesome too. Give me a comment after the session. We've got exactly 10 minutes. I don't think we're going to hit it. 403 Prospector. Great seeing you in here. Carnivore Cab. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. They're teaming up on me now. Jocelyn. Welcome. Welcome, Jocelyn. Welcome, Jocelyn. Great seeing you in here. Jocelyn is an account that I see at about 2 in the morning, guys. I believe she could be in Taiwan. She could be in the Philippines, but I think she's in Taiwan or something. It's awesome. Tina, thanks for coming on in. Appreciate it. I think we'll be finishing up here. I just came to watch you sniffle while I baptize my cats. Nope, not at all. The peppers never got me above. Guys, it was barely registerable. Why? Been having a lot of peppers lately, and I'm doing a poor and poorer job of prepping on these things. You do need to prep because the capsaicin is 100% regular, right? You'll get a stomach ache. Izzy, how you doing? Great seeing you here, Izzy. You know, Izzy is this great artwork person with digital artwork, and she does a lot with Scully. Which I met her on Scully's House of Thrillers. He's the artist that talks to you, right? It talks about stories, and he writes his own stories. He repurposes other stories on the internet, and there's a ton of stories, by the way, that are through their trademark and their patents, I believe, and the copyrights. Thank you for being here, Izzy. It's awesome having you. Thank you, Mike. Let me see here. No, it's I honestly feel like these peppers right now, I've had them so many times, my body is able to adjust for them. Now remember this, guys. I can eat 2 different peppers, the same capsaicin, which is probably genetically altered in a conformation, right? There's a molecular shape, and it's probably slightly altered. They impact you differently on the side of your tongue, the middle of your tongue, top of your tongue, bottom of your walls of your mouth, throat, and stomach. I think the stomach is fairly consistent. I'm not an expert. I think the walls of my mouth rarely ever get a tinge. You might feel a tingling. That's just me. My numbering system is normally at a 1. I'll get it a 1. It's really hard to get to a 2, very hard to get to a 3, and the 5 Primatoles got me all the way up to a 10. I think I was at a 10. And I wasn't expecting it. I shoved them all in my mouth and ate them at the same time. And the Primatoles are pretty substantial pepper, guys. For me. Joanna, Hannah, welcome. We're going to be ending in 5 minutes, guys, or less. Hey, Fluff. Good seeing you, Fluff. Good seeing you. Fluff is the land down under. We'll share your link. Does fishing, outbacking, gardening, cooking, and has everyone knows Fluff because of her personality and what she does. She's just very laid back. Her and her husband are just a wonderful couple. They go out and they do these great, amazing journeys on their boat. They don't live a fancy life at all, guys, like me. I don't live a fancy life. But they are wonderful people, and you can tell when you go to their channel. All that fluff and stuff is a channel. If you're not following, I really think that it'd be your benefit to meet a whole bunch of new people. Graham and Kelly, welcome. Stickman Outdoors. Let me not skip over people. Here, Stickman Outdoors, welcome. Stickman, you're doing a live, by the way, Stickman, Sticky, you're doing a live on Friday night. Is that right? You do a live on Friday night. I won't be able to make it, by the way. But you'll be doing a live on Friday night. If so, let us know, and we'll share. If you have that link up, maybe someone can share it. Graham and Kelly, welcome. See, the whole crew in here is part of this big, massive family around the world. And Grandma Kelly comes in here. She does magnet fishing, cleaning up of place, environmental stuff. She's an advocate for magnet fishing and a spokesperson for the general public because she builds awareness for it. But the other thing she has this great family that she coaches, guys. And I lurk a lot, but she coaches her family, and it has many of the aspects I do. She's much better looking, far younger than me, and she doesn't eat pepper, so there's a lot of value in watching her. Great seeing you in here. Let's see. Hey, thanks for coming in, Pamela. I appreciate it. Face the Ace, thanks for coming on in here. Johanna, appreciate you. Teresa, great seeing you in here. You got a lot of people in here today, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, hey, Youper, hope you're doing good. A lot of people coming in here. See, Fluff, this stuff is awesome. Mike's fishing channel to me, guys. Like I told you the other day. Mike and I go way back. Mike and I are as solid as you can get. And I just appreciate him to no end. I hope that makes sense, guys. It's not, guys, eating a pepper means nothing. I have to make this. Eating a pepper doesn't make you a good person, doesn't make you a bad person, doesn't make you a smart person, doesn't make you an idiot. I think I'd be a fool more than an idiot, more than anything else for eating them, because it does no value for you. It's supposed to have medicinal properties, but I don't really think it does by the amount that I eat and all that. I think that's probably counterweighted by all the intestinal and other stuff you have to consider. Doing it in mass and doing these huge challenges that these people do, eating 150 peppers like the Atomic Menace, the only guy that's worth watching, guys. The Atomic Menace, and I don't even know if he's doing it anymore. Maybe the UK Chili Queen is the other lady. I don't follow either of them anymore, but these people beat everyone typically, and they do these massive quantities of peppers. I think if and even the Atomic Menace was really having trouble doing it at the end. I think that was my interpretation. He didn't appreciate what he was doing. He thought he could do better. And I haven't seen him on for a while doing this stuff. Hopefully him and his family are doing well. Let me see here. Nez, thank you for everything. Teresa, great for having you in here. Stickman, thank you. Well, it does eat my brain cells. Thanks a lot, Nez. Guys, if I could ask you to leave a comment after the end, that'd be great. If I could ask you each to thank the moderators in here today and reach out to them and let them know how important they are. They make this channel what it is. I can talk, I can eat peppers, I can do all this, but we all know that all the people sharing the links in here today and giving me the most amount of flack are the ones that actually did get your channel out there. They welcomed you in here to keep you and welcome you to feel warm and welcome. And they're also very loved and very dear to a great number of channels, guys. We have the best moderators in here for one reason. They want to be in here. They don't ever have to come in here and feel obligated to do it, yet they do. And when I go to their streams, I do the same thing because of the appreciation I have for whatever they do. Yeah, and by the way, guys, doing hot stuff is really, I think as I get a little bit on and maybe 2-3 years down the line, I probably won't be doing a lot of this. I'll be doing different and better stuff with it. Maybe I'll be doing cooking videos. We'll be doing comparison videos. Maybe doing some other stuff that I don't want to be talking about yet because I think it's going to elevate it another level. But if I could ask you guys before you leave, if you could share it out. Bullets and Barbecue, thank you for coming on in. That'd be great. If you would, you got great mods. You know, Uper, we all know the people that I have in this channel. Everyone knows these people. And when I say everyone, I'm talking thousands of people know these people. Tens of thousands, maybe, if you go on the world scale. They all recognize them. And they're in here for a reason. And I appreciate that, guys. They could be anywhere they need to be. Thanks, Uber. I appreciate you saying that. Becoming a green stalker. Hello. Maybe I'll get here in time next time. That's okay, my man. It's awesome having you in here. I love having you. And welcome. We do this. I'll probably do it again tomorrow at about 3 or 4 o'clock. Again, Brett Glasgow, thanks for coming on in, guys. Yeah, it's you know, guys, it's about celebrating. It's about laughing. It's about having the community. It's about getting away from the everyday trudges of life. And that's why this channel exists. There's no other reason that people would be here. If you want to talk about serious stuff, we do every once in a while, but we talk about lighter-handed stuff or stuff to make your experience on YouTube better. Until that time, tomorrow, about the same time, I'll put a notice out here shortly. At about 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow, Pacific time. It's about 6 or 7 o'clock Eastern time, Eastern U.S. time. I will see you then. And until that time, if you'd leave a comment afterwards, if you'd thank the moderators on their channel by watching a video or two, if you'd thank them personally in here for the last 2 minutes or so, that would be awesome. But I appreciate every one of you guys. Out of the 53,500,000 content producers on YouTube, you showed up here to this guy's channel with some great people to have a great time and give me a lot of flack. The Hurt Squad. Guys, thank you so much. Have a great day, and we're going to end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a great day.